We're talking about acupuncture. Now, don't go anywhere because I want you to know. I went to Reagan last month. The Beauty Battalion went in, and Reagan did acupuncture on me. I've never had it done. And honestly, I said to you, okay, you can get started. I'm ready. And you were like, I've already started. I had no idea. So kind of go through the myths of what people think acupuncture is.
Well, a lot of people, they think acupuncture sensation is going to be similar to like getting a vaccine or getting an injection. Acupuncture, actually, our needles are so tiny, they can fit in the hole of a hypodermic needle.
Yeah, it's like a hair shaft. It's so tiny.
Yeah.
So tiny. I didn't even feel it. Of anything, I felt relaxed, which was kind of weird.
Yep.
Kind of weird. So what are some of the things that acupuncture treats and helps?
Some of the most common conditions are migraine headaches. We can help balance hormonal issues. We use it for weight loss. We use it for a variety of autoimmune conditions.
Hi friends, I want you to meet Scott Young. Now he is a patient with East West Health, been going there for almost 10 years, and he likes to have acupuncture done. So you were telling me the story, Scott, that you went in initially because you had allergy problems, right?
I did. I was taking allergy meds like a lot of people, and I'd prefer not to take pills. And my sister recommended Reagan, and I went in 2 or 3 times and have been completely off allergy meds ever since.
Wouldn't you love to be medication free if you have an option that maybe acupuncture can help you? What's it like when you go in there and you have a treatment done?
It's actually very relaxing. It's like it's almost like a massage, and you 45 minutes and you get to take a nap, and you do not even notice the needles.
Wow. Okay. So, and that's one thing that we talked about earlier is it's such a small, tiny, tiny needle, right? That actually has so much impact.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you also went and you had a bike accident?
I did about 18 years ago, broke my hip and pelvis.
Wow. And so Reagan treats you for that as well?
He treats me like that, and I have no symptoms from that accident.
Reagan told me, we can help you, give us a shot, and I am so glad I did. Life has changed. I have not had any migraines. My thyroid antibodies have decreased remarkably to where they are normal. My adrenal cortisol level decreased, and that's all thanks to East West Health.
And after 24 hours, I was shocked at the relief that I had. I was in so much joint pain. I had bone on my knees and my hip, and they all 3 needed to be replaced. And to find that there's something else that you could do is just amazing.
Hi, my name is Allison. I've been coming to East West Health for the last 1.5 years. When I first came here, I was completely off the rails. I had inflammation, my face was red, I had constant migraines, pain in my body. I couldn't concentrate on anything. I was just basically completely non-functioning at that point in time. So I think of really, it's in 3, the answer comes in 3 stages. The first one is when you first come in to East West Health, you'll understand that you need to think about your recovery is not just coming in for your appointments. The healers here want you to heal, and they send you home with all kinds of advice, and you have to make decisions every day about what you're doing when you're not here, about what you eat, about how you exercise, how you rest, and make sure that you're on the road to recovery. I think of it as a concerto, really, between you and the healers that are here. And I think about, too, when I first came into my first appointment at East West Health, I met with Reagan, and I didn't realize just how despondent I really was about how I felt. And the first thing he said to me was, "You'll get better." And for me, I didn't even realize how badly I needed to hear that answer, but you'll get better as long as you follow the protocol. The other stage of this answer is that, don't expect it to be overnight, because you got where you got to, and it may have taken a while, and so it might take a while to unwind where you are and get healthy again. And then thirdly, and this was a really interesting experience for me. When I first came to East West, I was just going to one practitioner, and I got really attached to her. And I didn't want to work with anyone else. And then she left because, you know, sometimes that happens. And so I realized after that I started working with more than one practitioner. And that was good for me because everyone who gets hired here is incredibly skilled at what they do. And so you want to, and they all complement each other. So having an appointment with more than one practitioner and actually being on purpose about that is a really good idea. We've sort of peeled the onion, and I'm in a really good place. I feel really good in my body again, and I'm a lot more aware of my body. It tells me what I need to know. The migraines are completely gone. The inflammation is no longer chronic. My brain is back online, and I can actually work full days again. So we've come a long way. There are some symptoms that remain that we're just trying to peel back the onion and figure out what they are. So I feel really good about the progress I've made so far and where we're heading from here.
Hi, my name is Thea. I first came to East West Clinic about a year ago. I had found out about East West through Groupon. Was curious about ways to improve my health. I was mostly looking into weight loss, things to help me with weight loss at the time, but when I started looking on their website and finding things about like food intolerances and things like that, I became very curious and wanted to come. Since a year ago, I've lost 45 pounds. I've struggled with chronic fatigue syndrome and have improved my energy a lot. I still have more that I want to go, and that's why I still keep coming, but I've made huge improvements in my health. I would say some of the biggest things have been is that I've gotten off my blood pressure medication. I've gotten off my diabetic medication. I wasn't diabetic, but I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Been able to get off of each of those, and almost completely off of prescription medications. I've been able to reverse my sleep apnea, and so the quality of my sleep has improved huge. It's been life-changing, and so that's part of the reason why I'm here and why I keep coming and why I love being able to learn all the new information out there that's maybe not taught through your general, maybe your general practitioners or things like that, and so that's why I'm coming.
Hi, I'm Jana, and I was diagnosed with Graves' disease in 2010, I think it was, and I was really ill. The doctor says I need to radiate my thyroid to get better, and I wouldn't do it. So I looked into alternative methods and did a lot of research, and it took me a few years, but I finally was recommended by one of my clients that I do hair, Michelle. She told me that there's a clinic down here in Salt Lake that I should check into and look into the natural ways of healing myself. And so I checked into it and came down and got acupuncture and got my micronutrient test done, my food allergy test done. I did work with my regular doctor to regulate my levels on my TSH for my thyroid and stuff like that. And between Reagan and my regular doctor and all the tests and the acupuncture, I am now in remission for my Graves' disease. It took a few years and a lot of my diligent efforts of changing my eating, not eating gluten or dairy, which was my allergies, some of my main allergies, food allergies. And my asthma is almost all gone, and I had a esophagus problem with swallowing food, and it's now gone too. So I just really recommend going the natural way, and the alternative methods do work, and I would swear by it because I am living proof. So there you have it.
Hi, I got involved with East West because I got a flyer in the newspaper about hypothyroidism. And I thought, well, I'll go and find out, since I've been taking hypothyroid medicine since I was 17. I'm now 73. And I thought, I might learn something new. And as a result of that, I joined the wellness program. And that has been extremely successful. I have lost 17 pounds in 3 months with no effort on my part except to change my eating habits. And so it's just been great. I feel wonderful. I sleep well. And I couldn't recommend it enough, because anybody that has any health issues needs to listen to their body and then do something about it. And this was the easiest thing in the world to do.